This is Divine Solar Empress 333, and I'm coming to a reading today. What the energy that came out, the download was I have a female neighbor, which has been coming out a lot in some of the other readings with the spell work. And then I have a female prank caller, and it's something about the West Coast, possibly. This person could be calling from the West Coast, or they're calling the West Coast, is what I got in this download. And in my small deck, this card was on top. Ancestors are on the way. So you definitely have ancestors protecting you from this, whatever this is. But I kind of want to pull on what these two is about. And it's two feminines in this energy. What this is really about. And I have 333. You could be seeing that number. Ascended masters are right by you. You're in good hands, especially with your ancestors being on the way. And I have an air sign woman, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is at the bottom. Okay, give me something on these people, this prank caller female and this female neighbor. Just two women. And who are they? It's popping up in this energy. Okay, one more shuffle. See if there's anything else coming out. That's it. Somebody could have blue eyes, possibly. And they need to get in to do rituals. So maybe they need to get into your energy to do rituals, or possibly get into your home. So be careful. You're your neighbor. They may be your neighbor, so be careful, okay? Just a warning, possibly. Give me something on this female neighbor and this female prank caller. That's way too much. Okay, somebody could be driving a BMW is what I saw. And deal was broken to not harm or hurt divine beings. So somebody broke a deal to possibly not harm a divine being. Somebody has that divine energy. A chosen person. Definitely. Group wishes, ill will, negative intent. So they could be a part of a group. They could know each other possibly and be working together to attack this divine person. Something fell. You're not the father. Maybe this is over a man. He's not the father, possibly. It fell out. I showed you and it fell. Yeah, he's not the father. Oh, wow. So he's not the father. Is that why is she coming at the woman? South. She could be in the southern region. Is it West Coast? She could be from the South, maybe a southern state. Or she could be in Southern California, possibly on the West Coast. That may be why I got West Coast. Possibly. Yeah, Southern Cal, South, or the southern states. Possibly. Down south. Sacrifice. Maybe they thought she was going to be their sacrifice. Set up a divine being in the legal system. Can't alive them, so they sold you out. So they tried to set you up possibly in the legal system because they can't unalive a divine being. You should know that. So, yeah. That may be why they're resulting to possibly prank calling you, or they tried to get into your house to do something, to do a ritual, or try to get into your energy. Because, if they call you, prank calling you and stuff, they probably want you to get angry or engage in it so they can, possibly get into your energy to do something or do some spell work, get you angry. It's just a way of getting into your energy, ancestor protection, Yeah, from these magicians, these wannabe magicians. I flipped over. Cursed fate. I saw it twice and it came out. Healer. So they were trying to attack a healer. Are you serious? Ancestor protection. You have ancestor protection. And somebody need to check the garage. Somebody need to check the garage. Saw a government worker. One of these people could work for the government possibly. And I saw 6-6 in the other reading that I just did with about the brothers and brother-in-law. Balance, harmony, and love to help cultivate a positive mindset. So you could be seeing those numbers 6-6. And somebody could be bedridden, possibly. One of these women might end up being bedridden. And I have welfare to millionaire. So you're definitely going to end up going from welfare to millionaire. You know, it's crazy because I did a reading similar to this. It was a couple that was gang stalking a woman. And it came up to mega in that one. So, yeah. I don't know. Something similar to that. A lot fell out. So let me separate this because I'm talking about two feminines and they could both have a whole bunch of dirt on them. But I can tell you both of them don't curse their fate. Their fate is cursed by whatever they were doing to this divine union, divine being, doing all this nasty stuff to somebody. Definitely guilty. Somebody gonna be found guilty. Trying to tell you. 12-12, you could be seeing 12-12 awakening, ready to step out of your comfort zone. You could have gone through awakening. You seeing that 12-12 divine being that I'm speaking to. Pet passed on. Somebody's pet could have passed away. Open a bank account. They could have opened a bank account in your name. Fake golden ticket. So something was fake. This man could have thought this woman was real, but she was fake. And bankruptcy, possibly. Like I said, she could have been your neighbor as well. And 6th house, illness, small pets, and animals. Yeah, this person was probably trying to attack your 6th house. So with some type of illness toward you, and it says small pets. So definitely somebody's pet passed away, their animal as well. So they possibly were trying to do some spell work to cause some type of illness to you. And then I have a pimp. Give them back to the streets. So they were fighting you over a guy that it was some type of pimp or wannabe pimp. Death magic on your children will curse your bloodline. Oh, they were doing death magic on your children. That's why. Oh yeah, y'all cursed your own fate for that. And they tried to do something to you on your birthday. So they could have tried to do a ritual to you on your birthday. Not anything they said I was. Not anything they said I was an honest person. So you're an honest person. They just made up stuff about you. Divine will shut them up. Haters are quiet. So divine, you know what? I love that because I always say, you know, and this is me, I stop arguing with people because I realize when you argue with people, you end up looking like a fool with them and they can't tell who the actual fool is. And I say, let divine show who the fool is and who wrong. And the person getting hit up, everybody gonna see, damn, why you getting hit up like that? And this person is chilling. You was the one doing the dirt. So let divine, let divine speak for you, because he gonna shut these haters up like they need to be shut up. They quiet. Your neighbor or this person, this female that's prank calling you, because this man is not the father. He's not the father. And it's funny because this is kind of something similar to my life, and I'm laughing like, wait a minute. Because my neighbor, she was celebrating, had a baby shower on her front porch, celebrating having a baby by my husband, supposedly getting pregnant by him. And I'm looking at her like, you look stupid. Like you celebrating having a baby with another woman's husband or being pregnant and doing all this. She's outside holding the baby at night because she couldn't show the baby outside. She was, doing that whole, and I was looking out the window and I'm looking because they pulled in the middle of the street. She out at night with the baby, a newborn baby, celebrating, thinking she's doing something. And I'm looking at her like, who celebrates that? Like, And she had a baby shower on her front porch so I could see. I didn't know at the time it was him, but I found out later on. That's why I was like, I'm out. But yeah, I had a baby shower on her front porch. And I'm like, ooh. And her friends was there. They was all celebrating. And I was wondering like why they was so ridiculous on the front lawn. And I got out my car. They started screaming and yelling, singing, just acting a fool. And I'm looking like, why they doing all this? It was to harass me. And I guess to make me feel bad. But I'm like, you don't want to look stupid. You got a baby you can't claim in public because you don't started all this mess and you look stupid. It's like he can't pay child support. What are you gonna, anyway, it could be a nurse involved and they regret all of what they did possibly to you or to your children. Debt consolidation. Somebody gonna need debt consolidation because they filed in bankruptcy. It could be something that went on from 2020 to 2022, possibly. And it says call the police on them. So if they come towards you, call the police on this woman, your neighbor, or this woman that's prank calling you. Could be they could know each other. It could be a part of some group. And I have a black widow female. So yeah, check her garage. She seems to be dangerous. So you conquered all these obstacles and rise above hardship. So that's why divine is, yeah, you about to go from welfare to millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You could be working and trying to get your life together. Van. Somebody drives a van or they could be stalking you in a van. Yeah, seventh house. Your marriage, partnerships, business, personal, and competitors. Like I said, your sixth house and seventh house. Want what you have. Go get your own. Stop stalking people. Identity. Because I stole your ID, try to assume your personality, assume you. These people are weird. Return to sender, backfire. Yeah, stole your card. I didn't even see that. Stole your card. Said stole your ID. Yeah. So, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if jail is coming out. Your father is the baby dad of the side chick's baby. Look, this man probably found out that he not the daddy. Either your dad is or his dad is. And I'm thinking his dad is. Oh, he not the father. Family ties. I'm trying to tell you, his daddy's the father. That is hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. The sex tape of my DL work. Ooh, somebody on the down low and they got a tape of they. Ooh. Put a picture over your ID, your stolen ID, check, or bank. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I had this download. Somebody had taped like a picture over an ID or something like that. So she stole your card. She could have stole your driver's license and put her picture over it and tried to pass it off to cash a check or something. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Couple gang stalking prank calls. Look. I have it right here. This is a download that I wrote down because I got this download. Female prank caller, West Coast. And this is the old one that I had. It was a couple. That's why I said it reminds me of the same one where the couple was a man and a woman and gang stalking each other. Well, maybe the man is gone now. She gang stalking you by herself. Mason code. Let me hurry up. Mason code. I told you it's some type of code. Names could begin with the E, F, G, or H. First name, last name possibly. Gina, Fiona, Evelyn, Eva, Ebony, Hilda, Helen, Henderson. Henderson. Set men up for babies. This person could set men up for babies. Eva. Here, Frank. Could be a man. Frank. Elena. Heidi. I heard Heidi. Who the hell named Heidi? Heidi. Henderson. Inheritance in your child's name. So it could be some type of inheritance in your child's name. That may be why they were doing spell work on your children, possibly. I'm going to have to pull on this one, because this one, I got this download, but I don't know why or why. I had it. It came to my head, and I was like, children, I said inheritance in your children's name, so I wrote it down, but I don't fully understand it. I'm going to have to pull on this one, because this now, that's kind of like inheritance in your children's name. Angel male is your soulmate. So you definitely have a soulmate coming towards you, and he's a divine masculine energy, earth angel energy, and his name may even be Angel. Oh, somebody need a doctor. One of these broads probably need a doctor, or they gonna need a doctor. Bad intentions. David started off with bad intentions. She set up men for babies, and she stole your ID possibly, and she could be a nurse. These people was crazy. Middle Eastern person, male or female. I work with your family and my family to set you up. Crimes and sex. Wow. I have a lawyer cousin of the sister-in-law. So this could be your sister-in-law or somebody's sister-in-law. This person's a lawyer. They could have been, it could have had so you got a lawyer, a nurse in here, and this man is not the father. So it could be multiple people in this group. But they did death magic on your children. It will curse their bloodline. Like I said, it could be some type of inheritance that was left to your child or your children. And these people didn't want your children to have it or you to get it. So if they got rid of you, then they could probably take custody of your child, especially if they're a relative, a sister-in-law, or a brother, or somebody close to you. Okay, so that's why they were doing stuff to your kids, because they needed to get that money. Injustice. So they were trying to create some type of injustice, especially with this lawyer. And it's a cousin lawyer, but your twin flame is here. You have a twin flame, and could have got a dirty offer. Like I said, this twin flame could be a karmic twin flame, because you might have a real soulmate coming towards you, the earth angel energy. So this karmic twin flame may be the one that's doing this DL work, and he's a wannabe pimp, but they set him up. So he got a dirty offer to turn on you to get this money for some type of inheritance possibly that was left to your children. They wanted the money. And he worked with your family and his family to set you up for it. Combination of medieval beliefs with witchcraft, this Mason cult. So they have a combination of medieval beliefs with witchcraft they was doing. Yeah. On a healer. You're a healer. Penchants for magic. Check out my reading on here for penchants for magic. This is like somebody that is so obsessed and combined with this medieval one with the witchcraft, these two definitely go together. This is somebody that literally is engulfed in magic, probably paying for readings after readings. I mean, literally just like all favoring. This is like in love with magic, almost like it's their duty, their job. Okay, on a healer, mind you. Ridiculous. Earth angel energy. Ooh, 20 to life. So somebody about to get 20. Because they served you an injustice. And you got a lawyer here too, and then a doctor and a nurse. Yeah, they served you some injustice. This is going to be justice. Somebody going to get 20 to life. 20 to life sentence. For this fraud they were doing and all kind of stuff. Trying to take something possibly that was left to your child that they didn't want you to touch. And I have fraud alert. You can't be in two states at once. Like I said, with the South coming out, somebody could be down south and possibly using your ID and stuff in another state. You can't be in another state. So that's okay. So that's how they probably getting caught up, because you can't be in two states. And they have a lawyer trying to help them to create some type of injustice for you and your children. Baby father fake death, no child support. So somebody could have faked their death so they don't have to pay child support. We gonna put that on that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. That's crazy that somebody would even do that. Could be a voicemail possibly of something. Or somebody probably left a voicemail or some type of evidence, possibly something about a voicemail. And I have opioid overdose. So somebody gonna overdose. They may need. That's why I need a doctor here. I was about to say there's a doctor involved, but no, that's why somebody is gonna have an overdose on opiates, on pills. That's why they're gonna need a doctor or possibly even a nurse. This nurse in here. I think this nurse was a part of this. 555, changes. Yes, changes are underway. Prepare for a massive shift. So you could be seeing this number. Change your passwords. Yeah, because they don't probably stole your identity. I had to change all my stuff, you know, when I left. Because, yeah, identity theft and somebody's going through bankruptcy. Possibly this nurse and somebody stalking you, possibly in a van. I don't know. When I saw this van, I said this is some pedophile van is what I'm picturing. Like they got the windows covered and they living in the van. I don't know why I pictured all that with this van. Probably like I'm picturing like a brown or a dark blue van or something. They driving around covered up, trying to sneak and probably peek on you, and just weird people. Get rid of your karmic for your cash flow to start. Oh yes, get rid of these karmics. Divine gonna hook you up. Classified information. Something could be classified, possibly about who you really are. They didn't know that when they started attacking you, possibly. So say for a house, you're about to get a house, or house prices, possibly. Somebody could drive a work truck. That could be the van. Stalker van is what I feel like it's a stalker van. Somebody could have faked their disability. They could be a dark person faking a disability, but they not disabled, and start your own business. So yeah, you gonna start your own business, or you started your own business, and you got some stuff coming into you, and it's possibly a soulmate. And change your password, because these people seem like they on some dirt. They on that demon time. They doing some dirt. Yeah. You hear that? Confirmation. You heard the siren? You was like, whoop. They pulling somebody over. Somebody may be getting pulled over. Okay. Especially doing some death rituals on people's children. So either this feminine neighbor, this female neighbor was doing death spells on your children, possibly, or this female that's prank calling. They could all be tied in. I think it said sister-in-law. You could have a sister-in-law that is possibly a part of this prank calling you or something. But this man is not the father of this baby, so he don't got played. See, he don't got his mask cracked for even jumping into that and letting these people do stuff to you. So he don't got his mask cracked on that one. And it says the lawyer is the cousin of sister-in-law. So you got a sister-in-law somewhere in this mist. Lawyer is involved. Hear them sirens? Confirmation. I saw 23:23 on the clock. Confirmation. Oh, we. Okay. Let's just pull a few of these and we're going to get up out of here. Birds. I know you hear that confirmation. I'm trying to tell you, somebody about to get arrested. Like this, that's confirmation. Or somebody going to the hospital, that opiate overdose. Okay, Verge. Somebody's about to reveal, confess, and I have cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. You could have cleansed your space, but you have somebody coming to confess. Possibly, you could have cleansed your space of poison, toxic, unhealthy behavior, and people. So somebody's about to come confess something to you. Definitely. They're on the verge of confessing, hopefully, what they did. They could have poisoned you. You cleared your energy, you cleansed, or you had people around you that were very poisonous people. Happiness is on the bottom. I'm trying to tell you, happiness is coming to you. Overjoyed, smiling. You about to get it all, baby. And then I got pressure cooker. These people could be mad and ready to explode because you went through an ascension, an awakening. Yeah. Yeah. See, you happy. They mad. Pressure cooker. You went through an ascension. Ascension. You had an awakening. What is it with this female neighbor and this masculine? Because he's not the father. Give me something on this female neighbor. Oh, wow. So, I think that this man wants to come back together with you. I have come together, reconciling soul union, soul contract. And maybe he wants to come back together with you. That could be the confession, possibly. And he could be cleansing his faith of these toxic, poisonous people. But then I have crushed here, sad and feeling alone. Maybe this person was feeling alone, or she's upset. That may be why she's even having her friend prank call you, or you're being prank called. But this man could be escaping. I have escape, and I have waves, emotion coming and going. So, and then cut off. So he could have cut this person off. Like I said, and escape from this person. This person could not be stable, possibly with the waves, with these emotions. Cannot be stable. That may be why you're being prank called, or why you're being harassed. Yeah, pressure cooker. Like I said, this person is ready to explode. If this person comes towards you, came out in the reading, call the cops. Yeah, obsession. This person could be obsessed, literally obsessed. Yeah, because lost. She lost this man. He ghosted her. He could have cut this woman off. So she is obsessed and she's crazy. But Archangel Michael is here. You definitely have protection from this psychopath. I'm trying to tell you, this woman's crazy. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like it was just lust with this woman. Maybe they had some type of sexual chemistry. And, you know, here's family. He thought he had a family with this woman, but he's not the father. So, yeah. Could be something to do with his family. But you see here, forbidden love, like I said. This is something he wasn't even supposed to get into. It turned into a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Absolute tragedy. But he don't cut her off. You got two cutoff cards. Drastic, extreme cutoff. He don't go to her and cut her off. So that may be why she's, and she thinks he's coming together with you. That may be why she's prank calling. And that may be why she's doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's probably why she's prank calling, why you're getting the harassment possibly from these women. Grim Reaper at the bottom. Relationship is over. Like I said, he could have cut this woman off. No second chances. You know, no growth. Transform your life. She needs to transform her life and move on. Something about this situation, possibly. Yeah, girl with the snake. Empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used. She was a girl with a snake. Like I said, she set this man up with a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. And golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship. This is what this man was a part of. And this is probably what you were a part of with this man. He was with this woman, this girl with the snake. And he was a narcissist. Yeah. See? He could have thought this woman was his soulmate, but you're his soulmate. Or you could have been his soulmate, but it seems like he's lost you. Give me something on this soulmate. Yeah, I have photographed, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and talking with friends, moving on, single and happy. So you're single and happy, you chilling, and this man, it could be reminiscing, looking at your photos. Or you could be reminiscing, looking at, you know, the photos of what you guys used to be with the soulmate. But with that Grim Reaper, you could have even ended this relationship. Yeah, healing your heart. Yeah. Seemed like maybe Maybe you felt like you needed to cut this situation off. And I feel like you probably felt like you had to cut this situation off as well. So, it be like that sometimes. Hangman at the bottom of the deck, like I said, there could have been a lot of delays, you know what I'm saying? It could have been a lot of stuff going on. This man could have been really selfish and he needed to let something go, possibly these women or whatever this was. Yeah. Let me pull on what's poisonous people. I want to pull on judgment. I looked down and saw judgment. Definitely his judgment is here. I was gonna say, what's the fate of these? Wow. Give me something on this lawyer, this cousin or this sister-in-law. What is the situation with them and this injustice? What is the situation with this injustice with this lawyer and sister-in-law? Yeah. It's an emperor. So it's somebody of authority. Like I said, this lawyer could have been somebody of authority. And then I have the Nine of Swords. So this person could definitely be having some type of despair. They could be very, very worried and in fear, possibly of creating this injustice, especially them having some, being a person of authority or having some type of control with this Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, they definitely possibly was holding something back from you. Creating some type of injustice, something possibly that belonged to your children, some type of inheritance, and definitely being disloyal. They're heartbroken, possibly your sister-in-law as well. And then I have Ten of Pentacles, which is poking out, which lets me know it's definitely was some type of inheritance, some type of money that was supposed to come towards you that they were holding on to. It's definitely something that would have changed your life, and it could have been also your family, as well. But they were holding off something from you with this Four of Pentacles. They were holding back something that should have went to you or went to your children. It would have been generational. Yeah, some type of offer. Knight of Cups, like I said, it could have been some type of offer that was supposed to be coming towards you. Possibly this person could have been some type of mediator in the legal system, had some type of authority, and they created some type of injustice. You didn't get something or your children didn't get something, but this person is heavily burdened with this Ten of Wands energy. Like I said, they're in a Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. They're definitely in some type of fear. It could be something going on with the legal system, something they did. They could be overthinking and really heartbroken by what they did and weighed down because they didn't hold their obligation possibly with the legal system. They created an injustice. Definitely some type of cousin of your sister-in-law. Yeah, and judgment is being called on this person. Judgment is being called on them. They're going to have a painful ending with this Ten of Swords and this sister-in-law as well. They're going to have a very painful ending. Somebody's going to have an opiate OD. Yeah, for this betrayal. For the betrayal that they caused. Trying to get away with something. Definitely, like I said, they could have conned money out of that belonged to you or your children, some type of inheritance, and this person used the legal system to do it. With this Knight of Cups, this is also somebody that's a mediator, negotiator, individual as well. And he, with this Emperor here, he had some type of authority and he misused it. He backstabbed the person, conned you, scheming type attorney here. Yeah, Three of Cups could even celebrate it with these people. Partying, collaboration. Yeah, High Priestess. To hold something, to hide something. Something is hidden with this High Priestess. They wanted to hide something from you. It's like they didn't want you to know something. Use your intuition, possibly about what was going on and doing death spells on your children. Three of Pentacles, like I said, they were collaborating and working together. This was teamwork. Yeah. But you definitely, the Two of Pentacles, to have you juggling. Possibly make sure that things didn't go right for you. Possibly to make sure that you didn't know what your options were. What you were supposed to get. What your children were supposed to get. But I have the Eight of Wands, so definitely have some communication coming towards you. Could be some quick communication coming towards you. Yeah. Ooh, a gift. Ace of Cups could be a gift. Some type of love offer. Something's coming towards you. Yeah. Ooh, some good news. I got the Page of Wands. Definitely something good coming towards you. Yeah, maybe a fresh start or something. Something new for you. Yeah, Page of Wands. Definitely something new, something fresh, something good is coming towards you. You could be in this energy as well. Yeah. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you about to get something. You about to get some help. Something's about to be given to you. You about to get it. Yeah. Because you mastered yourself. You worked on yourself. Yeah. They were hiding something from you with this moon. Something was hidden. Something was unseen, or they didn't want you to see something. This King of Wands. It's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. And this Emperor is a fire sign as well. This could be this masculine as well, or this could be the man that you were with. He was a part of this. He didn't want you to see something. It's an illusion. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles, this material offer, money, abundance, whatever was supposed to be given to you, inheritance that was supposed to be handed to you. He didn't want you to have stability, resources. He didn't want you to have that. He wanted you to be at a stalemate, stuck. Wow. Yeah, these lovers. Like I said, he was with one of these women, or their sister-in-law, somebody, one of these women. He was in another relationship. It was lovers. Yeah, could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine. Yeah. Yeah, she ain't happy now. Or you could be this air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody don't want this offer, refusal. Yeah, okay, so you could be that energy. You don't want this man's offer. You probably don't want nothing from this man. This man was trying to have you stuck, confused about what belongs to you. Yeah. The Strength card here. You could have started loving on yourself. Working on yourself. That's that self-love card. That's that inner strength. And waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for good stuff to come in. And with this balance here, with this Temperance angel energy, that's balance, that's patience. Waiting on this wish fulfillment, this Nine of Cups to come towards you. And it's coming, baby. Because you stood your ground. You defended yourself. You defended yourself against all these bullies and these weirdos. Yeah. Seven of Wands. And here's the world. This is completion to this cycle. It's over with. Okay, so these bullies can go have a seat. Whoever this divine, fell in my lap. I'm trying to tell you, these people are heartbroken. They mad. They know they don't lost. This man was disloyal to the wrong person, and he didn't even a father of this baby. Look at this. 10 of Cups and 5 of Wands. So this family, these people could be battling each other. They got conflict, all kind of stuff going on in their life. 8 of Cups, yeah, because they got to walk away. They got to leave behind. They can't do nothing else. They got to go have some seats. That's my go have a seat card. I'm trying to tell you. They got to go have some seats. Because you about to get what's supposed to be coming towards you. And they can't take it. And they can't keep doing death magic on your children and trying to hurt you and your children so they can get something. Prank calling you. Got some woman prank calling you. She could be from the South or Southern California, West Coast. You got a female neighbor in here that's doing some stuff. Like I said, I had a female neighbor too that was, ugly. Excuse me, I don't mean to say that like me, but I mean ugly on the inside. To me, she was ugly on the outside too, but she was really ugly on the inside. Because only an ugly person on the inside would root to destroy a family, especially black families. You know how hard it is to make it out here. I could never I could never be joyful and be cheerful and rooting for somebody. I'm going to say that right. I feel like I can't talk now. But basically hoping and wanting to destroy children's lives in a home. I'd rather see Black children have something healthy and happy. I don't want to see, it's hard enough out here. I'm not saying white families don't have the same, or Asian families. I know they do. It's hard to stay married because half of all marriages end in divorce. I get that. But it's really hard for Black people to really be together and to make it work. And then to have other Black people around rooting and trying to destroy children and their families. Like, you, anyway, let me get out of this. But this lawyer created some type of injustice, and he's related to possibly this man's sister-in-law or your sister-in-law. He created some type of injustice, and it was about some money that was supposed to be left to your children. It says inheritance in your children's name, or some money that was left to you. But they were doing death spells on your children, and it possibly something was left to your children as well. So they didn't want you to get it. And they're all connected somehow. Your sister-in-law to this female prank caller, and to this female neighbor that is a part of this group, okay? And this man is not the father of this baby. So he got played by joining in to help these women dog you out, okay? But don't worry, because divine will shut them up, and these haters will be quiet, because you're a healer. Okay, you're a healer, and you got some good stuff coming in. So he cut this woman off, so that may be why, or one of these women, that may be why this woman is harassing you. Okay, and this is a great affirmation to end this with. It is, I have everything, nothing is out of reach for me, I am wealthy. This is a finance affirmation that I say, and I end up pulling it. So definitely this is a good way to end it. So just keep saying that. I have everything, nothing is out of reach for me, and I am wealthy. Wealthy in spirit and wealthy in the physical, okay? And this is Divine Solar Empress 333. Please take care, and good things to come. I took this out because I was speaking about it the other day. Me and my daughter were doing a game where we're pulling affirmation cards, and I kept pulling this card, and it says good things come to good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under wrapping paper, but they will show up when time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. Something good is coming. I have to block out sometimes the sun will make it blurry. So you got some good things coming. And I say that to all people who are on the right path and good people. So sprinkle on me, and I sprinkle it on you. Please like and subscribe. 4242 on the clock. And I thank you so much. Divine Solar Empress 333.